All right, it looks like our stream is back. I just had to start a new one. Yeah, I finished singing the rest of the way home. Yeah, oh yay. Oh, I'm so glad you guys are so excited to be back. Woohoo, we're back, yeah. So I'm home. I did the whole pre-show and then got home and I saw what you guys were saying in the chat. Thankfully I was still able to see the chat. So yeah, thank you guys for like letting me know that it was lagging. That is really unfortunate. So sorry about that. I hit like a network issue, like at some dead spot in the road, and I thought I fixed it and the stream kept going and I was like, all right, whatever. But well, I'm glad that we're back now and most everybody who was watching the stream has come back. Is it? Wait, I can see you guys typing. Is it lagging again? You guys all good? You guys let me know. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Maybe YouTube's going through something right now. Well, yeah, that was weird. That was weird and unfortunate. So you guys just had to listen to a loop of Pillars of Salt. Oi. Yeah, if you're having issues with the stream, leave the stream and hop back in and see if that works. Anyway, so yes, the pre-show's done. So thank you all for coming back. Thank you for returning. Literally just like literally just like my biggest fans right here in the chat. Thank you guys so much. So do mortals, Manasseh says. Nelsa, do you reuse your Five Guys water cup or get a fresh one every day? That is so funny. Yeah, no, it's a fresh one every day. At the end of each work day, I get a big thing of water so that I have water to drink on my way home. I see some people in the chat. Manasseh saying do mortals. If you tell me the artist of that song, maybe I can look it up. Ottoman said, is this a Christian stream? This is a Christian stream, but it's not like specifically you have to be Christian in order to be here. We're here as a human race, all sorts of religions and belief systems. I am a Christian though, and you know, a lot of Christian values and morals are ones that I share. So genuinely, yes, I think you'll find yourself nice and happy and at place here in this stream. So I'm super glad to have you here. Ugh, Eddie's complimenting my chest. A little weird, but okay. Eric says, repeat after me. There, I did it. Rocket's asking, does Five Guys still have the bacon milkshake? The answer is yes. And they must never get rid of it. I'm new. Hi, says Leica. Leica, welcome. Thank you so much for coming to the chat. You guys can request anything you want to talk about for some free advice, but we also take song requests if you guys want me to dedicate a song to somebody. If you guys want to hear me sing a song, that's what I'm here for. Manasseh said, do Bones. The Bones that I know is one by Imagine Dragons. Death Star said, can you do Toxic? Done Toxic before. Maybe we'll do it again. English or Spanish? Sunil asks. Funny enough, I speak both, so I don't have to choose. Repeat after me, please, Eric says. Well, I did. Howdy do, yeehaw. Nice to meet you, Ben. Railway, where are you from? Are you from the USA? I am from the USA. From the desert, the western desert of the USA. Babel, welcome back, Babel. Babel says, me, when I get into food competition, my enemy is someone who eats food fast. Don't know what the context is, but I love that for you. Big Steve said, do not come to Baltimore. Okay. Oh my gosh, we got a donation in the chat. Everybody celebrate. Woo! Let's go. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. From I don't know how to pronounce that other than Also, I think also just subscribed as like a Patreon member on my Patreon page, and I was like, yo, I don't know who this guy is or how he found me, but it's freaking awesome that he's here. So I sent you a message through Patreon, because I don't know how else to say your name. Hum. Maybe I'll call you Hum. Yeah. I sent you a message on Patreon, Hum, to ask like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. Where did you find like my content from? Thank you for being here, kind of a thing. So thank you so much for being here. Oh, let's see. How many guys do you date a week? I wear socks. Nice donation. Yes, it is. Siren says, my girlfriend is getting eye surgery today, retina detachment. I've been extremely stressed and smoking cigarettes nonstop worrying about it. I don't know what to do. Hey, first off, I want to compliment you. I want to commend you, Siren, because it is very brave of you to be going through what you're going through now and to be willing to talk about it. I think I want to make sure that you understand how much I respect you for wanting to talk about it with someone, because that's honestly the best way to help yourself right now. And I know I'm just a guy on a screen right now, and I can like, I'm interacting with you, yes, but we're not like in person, so it's different. It's not the same, right? But I definitely want to talk about that. If you're still here, I think I might have a bit of advice for you. Real quick though, we got another donation in the chat from Big Steve. Thank you so much for the $2. I appreciate it. Manasseh subscribed. Thank you so much. Catching Cards, welcome to the stream. Edith, welcome to the stream. Hunter X Tammy, welcome to the stream. So, in response to what Siren was talking about, first of all, I want to give my condolences, because I know it can be very, very stressful to have somebody in the hospital, to have a loved one in the hospital, especially when you don't know what's going to happen. And it is natural and it is normal to feel stressed about those kinds of things. So I want you first to realize that what you're going through, what you're feeling right now is okay. It's okay. You need to, if you try to worry about and try to fix the problem, or at least fix how you're feeling, you're not gonna be able to do any of that until you take a moment to say to yourself, okay, this is okay. I am okay. Right now, she is okay. And recognize that it is okay that you are feeling stressed. It is okay that you are feeling worried, because that is as sure of a sign as any that you care about your girlfriend. Once you, so take a minute to breathe. Do some deep breaths with me. Everybody in the chat should do some deep breaths real quick. Let's all breathe. Let's all breathe with Siren right now. So let's go ahead and do some breathing real quick. Everybody inhale. And exhale. Go ahead and inhale. And exhale. Do it a couple more times just by yourself. We'll do it one more all together. Inhale. Exhale. Yeah, that's good. Death Star's asking, don't want to be rude, but are we going to do karaoke? I just want to know. If not, it's good. Don't worry, not rude at all. We will do some karaoke, but if there's something important happening in the chat, if there's some advice somebody needs, we're going to address that first. And so no worries. Siren, I hope even, However, I hope that I'm able to help even in just some small way. I'm not a therapist. I'm just a guy in his car right now giving out free advice and trying to help people feel better. How do you feel right now, Siren? Are you doing the breaths? Are you calming down just a little bit? You know, it's okay to be worried, and it's okay, like, it's okay and it's normal that you turned to a coping mechanism, right? So just focus on grounding yourself right now, because when you're anxious and you're stressed and you're worried, your thoughts are everywhere except where you are right now. The first thing you need to do before you can get anything else done, before you can accomplish anything else, is to breathe and ground yourself and realize that it's okay to be feeling what you're feeling right now. So do that. And then once you're there, go ahead and let us know in the chat and we can talk some more. All right. Let's see. Thank you to everybody who is joining the chat. Somebody asked where I'm from. Mouse responded. He's from the USA, and that is correct. I am from the USA. All right. So let's see. We're going to go ahead and do some karaoke. The song that I have queued up is Riptide by Vance Joy, which was the first request that we got today. So we're going to go ahead and do that. If you guys are not familiar with these streams, if you guys are new, we do free advice, but we also do karaoke, and we just share the good vibes. So I hope, please continue supporting each other in the chat. I love what I'm seeing. You guys are being awesome and kind to each other. Please continue doing that. This is what we're here for. This is what we're here for. Hello, Ryan. Thank you so much for coming back. So good to see you again. We're starting with our first song of this stream. That was a little louder than I thought it was going to be. What's up, Kendrick? Nice to see you here. I think you might be a Kendrick that I know. I missed the cue, so we're going to go back. Do Bones by Imagine Dragons. We can do that one. I was scared of dentists in the dark. I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations. So all my friends are turning green. The magicians assisting in their dreams. Oh, oh, and they come unstuck. Lady, running down to the riptide, taking away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-handed man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat, cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. I gotta make sure that I'm getting water in my vocal cords as well. Thank you to everybody in the chat. Thank you everybody for being here. I just saw like 3 more song requests. We'll get to them, I promise. Sing with me if you want. Oh, and they come unstuck. Lady, running down to the riptide, taking away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-handed man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat, cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Kendrick just asked, should I pop outside of your car right now? You don't know where I live. I just wanna know if you're gonna stay. I just gotta know. I can't have it any other way. I swear she's destined for the screen. Closest thing to Michelle Pfeiffer that you ever seen. Oh, lady, running down to the riptide, taking away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-handed man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat, cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Oh lady, running down to the riptide, taking away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-handed man. I love you when you're singing that song. And I got a lump in my throat, cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. I got a lump in my lady, running down to the riptide, taking away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-handed man. I love you when you're singing that song. And I got a lump in my throat, cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. And I got a lump in my throat, cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Man, I just saw like the coolest compliment in the chat, which is Liam saying, go on AGT. Man, that has been a dream of mine for so long. I don't know if I would say that I still have that dream. It'd be cool to do, but my sights are kind of set beyond AGT. So maybe one day I'll do it. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe AGT will reach out to me and be like, yo, can you like pretend to audition for us because you have a following on YouTube and it would get more people to watch our show? Again, one can dream. Let's see. Somebody else said, I'm still standing. Ooh, I love that song. So we'll try that one too. Ryan says, please give me singing tips because whenever I sing, it sounds like a bull. Well, I don't know what a bull sounds like when they sing, but we'll pause for a second and while I let my vocal cords come back to prepare for the next song. Boy. Thank you, Mouse. Yes, thank you for the recommendation as well. Kendrick, yes, Kendrick, if I was still in the parking lot where we were actually, so I know Kendrick in person, spoiler alert, and I was just with Kendrick before I started this live stream. I am no longer in the parking lot. I drove home, and Kendrick doesn't know where I live, so. Your gameness, yes, please, your gameness. You have a question, go ahead and put it in the chat, would love to hear it. Young Organ Auditor, super glad to have you here. Thank you so much for the compliment. I appreciate it. Oh, you knew Kendrick Lamar? Man, I wish I knew Kendrick Lamar. Actually, I don't know anything about Kendrick Lamar, so maybe not. Ryan, you've requested past lives quite a few times throughout the past live streams. I have not learned it yet. I have not learned it well enough that I feel comfortable performing it. So soon, yes. Manasseh requested Bones, and that was the song that was requested earliest. So Bones will be the next one that we do. We're gonna, do a fun one. Mouse asked, have you ever gotten pulled over while on stream? Oh, I think I answered this just a second ago when we were on stream and it started lagging, so you guys didn't see the answer. But the answer is no, I have not. Your gameness asked, how tall are you? Guess in the chat. Guess in the chat. And I will give a high five to whoever guesses correctly. Young Organ Auditor said, what would you say is the best song you're good at singing? Well, that is a question. Dang, I'll have to think about that one, but I'll get back to you. Can you play some music? All right, it sounds like we're ready for our next song. Kendrick said he's 6'7". Man, don't out me like that. You're probably an 8-foot giant. You 12 foot? Man, Mouse thinks I'm 12 foot. Let's see how much higher we can go, huh? Somebody says 5'7". I'm not 5'7". I have a bigger ego than that. 5'8". I am also taller than 5'8". Kendrick is capping. All right. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to queue up the next song that was requested. All right. My girlfriend doesn't know how tall I am. That's funny. Let's see. Somebody said, oh, your gameness guessed 5'10", and your gameness is correct. Well done, your gameness. All right, we're gonna go ahead and do the next one. I don't know. This song isn't what I would. I genuinely don't think of this song as a good karaoke song, but since it was requested, we're still gonna do it because that's how this works. I am completely bound to the whims of the chat. Oy. Give me some time to think. I'm in the bathroom looking at me. Facing the mirror's all I need. Ooh, wait until the Reaper takes my life. Never gonna get me out alive. I will live 1,000,000,000 lives. Ooh, my patience is waning. Is this entertaining? My patience is waning. Is this entertaining? I got this feeling, yeah, you know, where I'm losing all control, cause there's magic in my bones. Hey, I got this feeling in my soul. Go ahead and throw your stones, cause there's magic in my bones. Playing with a stick of dynamite, that was never gray and black and white. There was never wrong till there was right. Ooh, feeling a boulder hurtling, feeling the vultures circling, burning the flames I'm working in, turning in a bed that's darkening. My patience is waning. Is this entertaining? My patience is waning. Is this entertaining? I got this feeling in my soul, losing all control. Yeah, there's magic in my bones. I got this feeling in my soul. Go ahead and throw your stones, cause there's magic in my bones. Yo, what's up? Kendrick just dropped like $10 in the chat, which is crazy. Thank you so much. Voices in the air, leaving the ones that never cared, picking the pieces up to build into the sky. My patience is waning. Is this entertaining? My patience is waning. Is this entertaining? I got this feeling, yeah, you know, where I'm losing all control, cause there's magic in my bones. I got this feeling in my soul. Go ahead and throw your stones, cause there's magic in goes my mind. My mind. There goes my mind. There goes my mind. Don't mind. There goes my mind. Like there's magic in my bones. I have never done that song before, so thank you for the new opportunity. Thank you for the request. All right. Oh, so much fun. So much fun. You guys are literally just awesome. Oh, gotta get all my wiggles out now. Boy. All right, we're going to have a short little intermission, mostly because I need a bathroom break. We're going to do a short little intermission, so thank you guys so much. I see Liam asking for High Hopes next. We can absolutely do High Hopes next. I'm going to go inside and do a quick intermission bathroom break. Excuse me. And while I'm gone, if somebody happens to run up and steal my car, it'll be live on stream, and so the fool will be caught immediately. All right, I'll be right back. Don't you guys go anywhere. Quick intermission, and we will continue with the good vibes. I forgot. I will need my key. I just realized I do need my house key to get inside my house. Doo-doo. Now it's intermission time. Ooh. Okay. We'll see you soon. Oh, somebody's asking what's my Instagram ID. Pretty much the same as my YouTube. Just look that up and you'll find it. All right. All right, I'm back. Let's see how many of you crazy people decided to stay around. Let's see. Looking like a truce. Okay. Let's see. What are some random fun facts you guys know about? Let's see. Anyone here listens to Queen? We might have to do some Queen soon. What's everyone's favorite food? Avocado and toast, cheeseburgers. Very good. I adore sushi or chocolate. Metallica is the only band to play on all 7 continents, including Antarctica. Wow, that's crazy. I did not know that. Let's see. Metallica, sushi. I like how he's playing ocean music in the background. It's true. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Eminem, another Metallica fan. Sushi. Paramore. Alright, I want the sushi place to even put steak on top instead of fish eggs. That's crazy. That's cool though. Somebody asked, did you wash your hands? Of course I washed my hands. What the heck? Alright. Somebody is asking for high hopes. Real quick, if you guys requested a song previously in the chat, now that we're back after the intermission, if you guys previously requested a song in the chat, put it in the chat once again so that I can see that you're still here and I can do your songs. Hopefully about-ish in the order that you guys requested them. Boy, is it just me or is it hot in here? No, it can't be hot in here. My girlfriend's not here. Yeah. Anyway, can you do Superstar from Mario Odyssey? That would be funny. Babel, which song did you ask for? Let's see. Star E asked for another song. Let's see. All right, I got I'm Still Standing. I got High Hopes. I think I saw I'm Still Standing requested first. I think. So we'll cue that one up next. And then we'll do High Hopes after that. I've been reading your chat, Ryan. I promise. I'm still standing karaoke. Let's check in on our friend Siren. Siren, are you still here in the chat? Because if you are you feeling any better? We can continue talking. If you need some more venting, or if you need some more just kind of support, we're here for you. So let us know if you're still here. All right, we're gonna go ahead and cue up the next song. I'm going to sing my heart out on I'm Still Standing. Yes, you guys should sing with me. You can never know what it's like. Your blood like winter freezes just like ice. And there's a cold lonely light that shines from you. You'll wind up like the wreck you hide behind that mask you use. And did you think this fool could never win? Well, look at me, I'm coming back again. I got a taste of love in a simple way. And if you need to know while I'm still standing, you just fade away. Well, don't you know I'm still standing better than I ever did. Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. And I'm still standing after all this time. Picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. Once I never could hope to win. You're starting down the road and leaving me again. The threats you made were meant to cut me down. But if our love was just a circus, you'd be a clown by now. And don't you know I'm still standing better than I ever did. Looking like a true survivor, I'm feeling like a little kid. And I'm still standing after all this time. picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah, 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 yeah. What's happening in the chat? Kendrick, thank you so much. Thank you for the compliments. Ryan's saying, I don't know why, but I feel like James has a lot of side chicks. I got one. And don't you know, I'm still standing better than I ever did. Looking like a true survivor. Feeling like a little kid. And I'm still standing after all this time. I'm picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah, 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 yeah. Woo! All right, thank you so much for that song request. Lots of fun. I love singing that song. Oi. Oh, you are his girlfriend. Yes, Jocelyn is my girlfriend and my moderator, as always. Oh. And Rocket is a personal friend. So is Kendrick. They know me. They know me pretty well. You mean 0 side chicks, right? Oh yeah, maybe that is what I meant. I mean, I only have one girl, and that's my girl. My girl. Yo, Kakashi's in the chat. Thank you for being here. Ryan just said, dang, she's lucky. Oh, thank you so much, Ryan. That is such a compliment. Dang. Kendrick said, focus on yourself. Be the best you can be positive towards yourself and others. The right one will always come your way. This is true. I've seen what's been happening in the chat up to this point. Kendrick is a friend of mine who is married, and a lot of people are like, what? Oh my gosh, teach us your ways. How do you get married? And I think Kendrick is absolutely right. Focus on yourself and be the best you can be. Because here is my take on it. I'm going to build off of what Kendrick just said. Hello, TT Cash. Welcome to the stream. I want to build off of what Kendrick said. Let's look at 2 scenarios. You can be looking to be the best self you can be, or you can be looking for the best person to marry, right? Now, if you're spending all your energy looking for someone to marry, what's happening to you is that you're not building yourself into the best person that you can be. You're going to eventually, maybe you'll find that perfect person, right? But if this person's so perfect, are they going to be like, are you going to be where they're at? Like, are you, if you haven't been working on yourself and you're not the best person that you can be, then are they going to be able to see you the same way that you see them? If you're like, oh my gosh, I want to marry this person, are they going to look at you and be like he's nice or she's nice, but like they don't have their life in order. I don't think that they're emotionally available for me. I don't think that they're like, I like him, but I don't think that he's everything that I'm gonna need, kind of a thing, right? So what you want to do is that is that exact opposite thing. You want to focus on yourself, which isn't selfish. It's self-love, self-care, taking care of yourself, self-improvement, which is what Bradley Richards was all about. If you guys don't recognize the name Bradley Richards is the original YouTuber who created these free advice live streams, and he passed away a year ago, and he was a very close friend of mine. He was one of my best friends. And so since his passing, I have tried my best to continue on the tradition of these free advice live streams. Bradley Richards was all about self-improvement, self-work, self-care. And so I try to emulate that as close as I can. So taking care of yourself, when you become that version of yourself where you're like, yeah, I would love me, right? Or like you feel like you deserve the love of another, you're going to be emotionally available for that person. You two are going to be able to emotionally support each other. You're going to be able to support and emotionally support yourself. And you'll be in the right place for the right person to come along, right? If you're not prepared, if you haven't prepared yourself, if you haven't done your own self-improvement, you won't be ready when the right person comes along. So focus on yourself and be okay with being single, because the one person you'll always have is yourself. You cannot get rid of yourself, right? For any moment that you're alive in this world, you will have yourself with you. So you better start learning how to like that person who is you, right? Because me, the one person I'm always going to have is myself. So I better start liking that person of myself if I'm going to spend the rest of my life with him, right? And if you get to that point, and it's never like you reach a destination, then you're good, right? You're always learning how to improve on yourself. You're always learning how to love yourself in better ways. And as you explore how to love yourself, you become more aware of your emotional needs, and consequently, you become better at addressing and taking care of the emotional needs of someone else, which is when you become a good romantic partner for your future girlfriend, boyfriend, partner, spouse, whatever it is, right? So that is what I'd like to build off of what Kendrick said, is that finding love with someone else has to start with finding love with yourself. It won't work. It won't work if you try to reverse that order. It won't work, right? Love yourself first. And it sounds like, okay, but like, when does the next part come? Like, when do I get to start loving someone else, right? Literally, like, you can't start putting the syrup on the pancake until it's baked. And maybe I'm just obsessed with banana pancakes because that's my tagline at the end of every video I do, but that's just what comes to mind, right? You need to mix the batter correctly. You need to then bake the pancake to then put the syrup on, right? The pancake does not get the syrup until the pancake is ready. If you try to put the syrup in beforehand, actually, I've never done that. That might be delicious, but it won't be the same. It won't be the same results, right? It probably won't bake correctly, right? It'll end up being some gooey mess, right? That's not what you want. So bake your pancake first. Dang, I'm awesome at this. Not to be narcissistic in any way. I love when you guys give me stuff to talk about and I realize, oh dang, hold on, this is a cool new way of thinking of it that I've never thought of before, and I'm just spewing out the words. So, let's see, what have people been saying? Somebody said "Do Marry You" by Bruno Mars. We'll look into more song requests soon. Don't forget us when you're famous, Ryan says. I will not forget any of you. Even if I forget like individual names, I will never forget the people who got me to that point. If I ever do reach that point, I'll never forget you guys. James, let's see. Death Star says, James, after seeing the last live stream, it was my first time seeing you, and I can say that you're my favorite YouTuber. Oh my gosh. Oof. That means so much, Death Star. Also, how'd I do on the avatar question? I commented my answer in YouTube. I don't think I haven't been able to check all the comments yet, but I will. And I'll be cheering on anybody who gets the right questions to the trivia questions. Let's see. James, I'm not kidding when I say the next few years are going to be dedicated to getting $500 to donate to you. Man, Death Star, oh my gosh, you know how to make a guy feel loved and special. Oh, I mean, like, I'm not a perfect person, and I have my own mistakes, my own struggles, and so I hope that I don't ever let this praise get to my head. I want to try to stay humble, right? I don't want to become the celebrity that it's like once they get big, suddenly they become like an awful person, right? I want this right here, this moment that we're all sharing right now, I want this to be my roots. And I want to always return to this. in my moments of victory and in, you know, the moments of defeat, because those will come just as much, right? Wise words. You're teaching me lessons. Thank you guys so much. Rocket says, I'd like to add that you don't know when the right person you'll meet. They could live in another state, or they could live 7 houses down from you. It's true, yeah. You never know. My current girlfriend, Jocelyn, and I, we've known each other for 6, maybe 7 years. And I always saw her platonically as a friend, maybe even an acquaintance. Because when we were younger, there's a bit of an age gap between us. Less than 5 years, so don't freak out, guys. I'm not going to tell you exactly how many, because her age is her own secret to keep. Right, my age is public information, so I don't want you guys like calculating and trying to figure out her age. But when we were younger, like when we were younger and like still in school, she was somebody I knew. She mostly hung out with like other people, and she was like an acquaintance at best to me. I never would have imagined that we would be dating now, and we've been dating for almost five months now. Yeah. But I mean, I don't plan on going anywhere else, and so I'm really grateful for her in my life. But Rocket is absolutely right when he says that you never know who that one person is going to be. There have been a few other people that I've dated, and I thought I had the whole future planned out. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to be with this person. And for one reason or another, that didn't happen. Mouse says, I felt so lonely lately, and I appreciate you telling me how finding love is a process. I appreciate it so much, always. And it's true. It's absolutely true. All right. Let's see. I think we're ready for our next song request. The last song request I saw was High Hopes by Panic at the Disco. And this song doesn't just emulate High Hopes, it emulates high vocal range. So I might totally flop on this. I don't know yet. But we will see, and we will give it an honest try. Okay, here we go. I've got high hopes for me. I've got high hopes for you guys. I've got high hopes for my channel, my bubble of influence, all of it. So here we go. I had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision, always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living, didn't know how, but I always had a feeling I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high hopes. Mama said, fulfill the prophecy, be something great. Go make a legacy, manifest destiny. Back in the days we wanted everything. Mama said, put in your biographies, rewrite your history. Wide up your wildest dreams, museum victory. Kendrick, you did not just... Kendrick, did you add an extra 0? Kendrick, please tell me you added an extra 0. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Kendrick, do you see how red my face is turning? You did not. Oh. Oh. Bro. I can't do anything but hide my face right now. I don't know how to. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Kendrick, I literally see you like every day. How are you gonna stop me from like just giving this back to you? Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm sweating. Bro, my face is so red, I'm sweating. Oh. I can't even bring myself to sing right now. Man. Oh, Kendrick. I mean, you definitely did not have to do that, but I know that you're going to be like, shut up, keep it, right? Yeah, he's saying keep it. Oh my gosh. Kendrick. Bro. Woo. I gotta let some air in real quick. Oh my gosh. I mean, thank you, because I... Oh my gosh. Mouse is right. YouTube does take a portion of that, but oh my gosh. The rest of oh my gosh. Just me trying not to cry. Bro. They're good tears. They're good tears, guys. Oh. Oh. Kendrick and his wife, who both know me, are getting... You did this just to see me cry, didn't you? Now you can make fun of me later for crying. Oh my gosh. Oh. Bro. You made me speechless. I don't even know what to say. I mean, besides thank you, I'll just end up blubbering thank you. Oh. Dude. I mean, obviously I got a heart and thumbs it up. I gotta give it, you know. Oh. Man, Kendrick. Oh my gosh. I mean, part of me wants to be like, why did you do that? Why did you give that to this random 22-year-old in his car? But also, like, oh my gosh. Just thank you. Ooh, thank you so much. I think I do need to, somebody's saying in the chat, sing. I think I do need to sing in victory and just in appreciation of my friend Kendrick. Oh my gosh. Well, we broke two records today. One, in a landslide, the highest, the most monetary donations we've gotten in a stream. And this officially marks the day that you guys managed to make me cry during a stream. Ooh, like I've gotten emotional in other streams, but you guys actually made me tear up. Goodness. $200. That's a lot. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Dude, thank you so much, Kendrick. I don't know exactly how much of that I get to keep because, you know, some of it does go to YouTube because they're the one hosting the platform and, you know, rightfully so, but dang. Oh my gosh. Oh. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh. What was the next... What were we even talking about? What was the next song? We got like 10 minutes left to the stream. So, Kendrick! Kendrick, stop! Stop! Stop. No. Oh my gosh. I feel like, I don't know. Kendrick, oh my gosh. Okay, but like. Oh my gosh. Kendrick, you and your wife have an apartment to pay mortgage on. Gosh. Oh my gosh. Bro, does she know that you're... Dang. I'm gonna see your wife tomorrow, and she's gonna be like, I'm gonna have to hear it from her, like, yeah, we just gave you like $300. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to say. My emotions are going like this right now because I'm like, oh my gosh, and then and I start crying. Oh. Oh. Now Ryan's like, don't sing. Just chat with us, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I gotta, oh. Man, oh my gosh. Because the thing is, I have no idea what's gonna happen, like, with, like, if YouTube is gonna be like, whoa, this guy's getting multiple big donations, let's push more people to his stream. Or if I'm gonna suddenly be able to get the next level of monetization because YouTube's like, whoa, he's getting money, or I don't know what's gonna happen from here. This is crazy. Usually at this point during the stream I'd have, like, you know, the music, this stuff playing. I just totally forgot to in my shock. Oh, mwah, you guys are literally, oh. Woo. Wow. I have a bajillion voices in my head screaming, oh my gosh, thank you guys so much, and other voices that are like, we don't deserve this. But I guess it's kind of fitting that we were just talking about loving yourself and like telling yourself that you do deserve the gifts that life has to offer. $300 is proof you're the best cause, because people don't just give that much to no one. Thank you, Death Star. Death Star, Mouse, Ryan, Kendrick, Rocket, Jocelyn, all my fans in the chat. There's other people in the chat right now. And Liam. Oh, thank you all for being here. Thank you all so much. Ooh. And what's horrible is I have to oh my gosh. You guys. You guys are amazing. You guys are so freaking amazing. And man, Kendrick, do you have a song request? Because $300 is absolutely worth the song requests. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't even know how to. Oh my gosh. Well, okay, hold on. Y'all just like pushed the. Hold on. Give me one quick second. I gotta. Hold on. I'll be right back. You guys stay here real quick. I'll be right back. You guys. Kendrick, if you have a song request, put it in the chat because you've earned it. And anybody else, final songs, what should the final song be to celebrate this amazing, amazing achievement and to celebrate our friend Kendrick in the chat and to celebrate all of you guys because you guys are awesome. I'll be right back. Stay here. Stay here. Okay. Definitely didn't just like scream where nobody else could hear me. Oh my gosh. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. I just saw somebody say best day of my life. Oh, Kendrick saying somewhere only we know. Okay, the king of keeping up with the chat. Thank you, transitioning the Matrix. I appreciate it. My girlfriend just said, I think he's panicking. Yeah, I was. Ryan says, why don't you bring your girlfriend to the stream? She has joined a couple of streams. She's not here for this one tonight. But if you join some future streams, you definitely might see her there because every once in a while we have her as a guest star. Boy. I might have to like, oh my gosh. Somewhere only we know. Karaoke. Okay. Real quick. Just to the endless water ball. Yes, of course. It's the infinite water glitch. And with the best day of my life, it's so fitting. Yeah, we'll do somewhere only we will do somewhere only we know first, because that's what Kendrick himself requested, and there's been other people requesting that too. And then hopefully we'll do best day of my life. Somewhere only we know. I know the song, just not well. So I'm going to do my best to sing along and give this a proper tribute. Ryan said, thanks Kendrick for the song. Thanks Kendrick for the freaking $300 worth of donations. Transition Matrix, the GOAT of YouTube live streams. Oh, thank you so much. Let's see if I remember this song. Boy. Round of applause for Kendrick. Everybody, please clap for Kendrick. Oh gosh, I don't know how this song goes. And I felt the earth. Something, I'm trying to figure it out. Okay, I get it here. Oh, simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. So tell me when you're gonna let me in. I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin. I came across a fallen tree. I felt the branches of it looking at me. I'm improvising. Is this the place we used to love? Is this the place that I've been dreaming of? Oh, simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. So tell me when you're gonna let me in. I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin. If you have a minute, here we go. Talk about it somewhere only we know. This could be the end of everything. So why don't we go somewhere only we know? Somewhere only we know. Alright, I'm getting it. Oh, simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. So tell me when you're gonna let me in. I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin. If you have a minute, why don't we go? Talk about it somewhere only we know. This could be the end of everything. So why don't we go? So why don't we go? Oh, man, this could be the end of everything. So why don't we go somewhere only we know? Somewhere only we know. Somewhere only we know. Man, oh my gosh. I'm just like pulling my hair out my skull because I can't believe the events of this night. Oh my gosh. Woo. Okay. So, best day of my life would be a fantastic song to do. But I'm being honest, if I'm being honest here. My voice is so tired right now. If I try to sing it in its proper key, I don't think it would sound very good. But if you guys have another suggestion, I will look for a song. Mouse said, can you actually end with Someone You Loved? It's a good song. It's okay if not. I would just love for that song to be played because my dad loved that song. It's okay if you don't know it. Mouse, I remember when you first joined the stream and you told us about your dad. So I am more than happy to sing Someone You Loved just for you. Thank you for being here for as long as you have been. We're going to go ahead and end with this song requested by Mouse, and in dedication to all of you guys who make this stream what it is, because this stream would be nothing if it weren't for you guys. I'm going under, and this time I fear there's no one to save me. This all or nothing really got a way of driving me crazy. I need somebody to heal, somebody to know, somebody to have, somebody to hold. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you numbed all the pain. Now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love. I'm going under, and this time I feel there's no one to turn to. This all or nothing way of loving got me sleeping without you. I need somebody to know, somebody to heal, somebody to have, just to know how it feels. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you helped me escape. Now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved. I want everybody to join in the chat. Join in wherever you are. Sing this last song with us. If you want to type the lyrics in the chat, if you want to flood the chat with the emojis, the reactions, do it, because we're here for each other. Day bleeds, nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved. So now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved, and let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. And thank you to Kendrick. Thank you to Death Star and Mouse and Ryan and Liam and everybody who's flooding the chat with love. Thank you all so much. Thank you to Star E. Thank you to Rocket. Thank you to Jocelyn. Oh, thank you all so much. I'm going to go and cry myself to sleep. Enjoy. Don't worry. But wow, what a night. What a night. I hope that, at the beginning of the stream, I saw that some of you guys were maybe not having the best day. I hope that I've been able to share this joy with you guys. I hope that maybe this made your guys' day a little better. So, Ryan's a freaking awesome guy. I'm not gonna say exactly what you said just because I try to keep things family friendly on the stream, but Ryan is a freaking epic guy. Just for you. Thank you, Starry Sunset. Oh, eat some chilies so I can cry with the spice, so I can cry even more. Maybe. Oh, I love you all. And yes, we'll see you tomorrow night for the live stream. Tomorrow night, it'll be after 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So we'll hope to see you all there. And we'll do some more song requests. Maybe we'll do some truth or dares. Maybe we'll do some impressions. Whatever you guys want. Honestly, we'll do more free advice. Share some more good vibes. And just continue to work together to make this little corner of our world a better place. And let me tell you, the world is a better place because you guys are in it. Some last cheers in the chat from everybody. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for flooding the chat with love and hearts. And you guys are just, you're literally amazing. And I love you all so much. Never forget that. Love you all. Eat your banana pancakes. Remember to make your pancake before you try to put the syrup on it. And the world is a better place with you in it. My world is a better place with you in it. And so I know this for a fact. I love you all. Never forget it. And have a good night. Mwah. Goodbye!